field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
On first and 10, here's Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's second and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll try to run for it.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. This one brought in by Brown. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Herbert. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle. 3rd and a yard. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
Herbert now on 1st down. Going for it all. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now, Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're not.
He slams it in there, and he is in. J.K. Dobbins, touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, yeah. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's taken in.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Again, it's Tua. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off line.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 5. Now give on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That is